Hi YouTube, this is Evie. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have another video for you all. This time we're doing another review video. I'm going to try and keep this one short because I know I tend to just go on and on and on and on, and that's not really always relevant to a review video. So I'm going to try and keep this one shorter. So first things first, this is a wig from EverydayWigs. Specifically, this is a lace front wig. EverydayWigs is an Asian-based wig company that specializes in lace front wigs. Now, you were thinking lace front, Evie, but it has bangs. You wrong. How can you possibly have a lace front wig with bangs? And I know, I thought that too, and it's really weird. But there is lace on this wig, and I'll try and show you guys. Boop. There it is. That's my real hair. That's the wig, and now that I've permanently probably messed up these bangs for the rest of this video, it is actually a lace front wig, which is actually really helpful, especially if you have a lot of hair or if you have shorter bangs naturally and you want to have kind of straight across bangs like these. That lace at the front actually does really help like keep your hair in and like kind of maintain more of a natural hairline. They market this as a high quality heat resistant synthetic wig. Everything ships out either by DHL or TNT. Mine did arrive via DHL. The outside of the package was a little bit damaged when I received it, but that was probably the fault of the post office or the delivery company rather than the company itself, because the package I did receive actually looked quite nice. I will go grab the box right now, that way you guys can see it. But this is the box that it arrived in, if my camera will focus. It has a very, very pretty, like nice flower color. If I didn't already have like a system for storing my wigs, or if I didn't have very many wigs, I would definitely keep this box because it's really like nicely constructed for wig storage to keep it from being damaged. It came in a little like bag like this that it came sorted, and then as per usual it also comes with a net cap, and then they also included a little brush like this. I love these brushes. I think they're like really nice to be able to brush your wigs with. I've had a like a metal one that I used to brush my wigs with that I actually got from like a wig store, but that one I found it would eventually like start kind of, the bristles would like separate, and this feels like way sturdier, and it is definitely meant for wigs. Very important for actually maintaining the quality of your wig. They also gave me a wig cap as well, which I am wearing right now, so I cannot show you. But they were just like a natural nude colored wig cap, which is really important as well if you want to be able to wear your wigs and not get them all sweaty and gross. Especially right now in the summertime, they do tend to get very sweaty. Now, in terms of the quality of the wig itself, I would say it definitely matches all of the photos I saw of the wig, but it did take some styling for it to actually be wearable, shall we say. The ends of this wig, if you guys can see this, they're not perfectly straight. They have a little bit of wave to them, which is what I showed in the photos. The interesting thing about that is when I pulled it out of the bag originally, it was like very wavy, like not tangled at all, but it was extremely wavy when I first brought it out, especially at the ends, and I was like worried this wig was like a wavy wig and not a straight wig, because it's like described as a straight wig. And turns out it just needed some brushing. I had to brush it probably about twice, going from the bottom up to the top to get to actually be perfectly straight. I did notice when I was doing some touch-ups on it today before I started to film this video that on this side right here, there are some areas that sort of feel a little bit coarser, and it does happen over time when you brush wigs. Actually, a really great way to sort of restore the softness to your heat-resistant synthetic wigs is to actually just take not directly the straightener, because that's generally too much heat, but after you've heated up a straightener, take the back of it and just like go over the top of the wig, and that should actually sort of kind of heat up the fibers a little bit and get them to be a little bit more silky. But I did notice there was definitely a little bit of roughness, a little bit of texture there when I was brushing it, and we'll see with time if it ends up being a problem or not. The bangs on this are, wig bangs are hard. I'm just gonna say it, especially these very straight blunt bangs. These ones when I got them were like boop, like they were completely like curved up and away from the wig, and I don't know if that's how it was stored or what, but it's been kind of a pain in the butt to sort of re-straighten these, because if you straighten them, you gotta kind of curl them in a little bit, otherwise it just goes whoop, or it like kind of, I don't even know how to describe it, like it kind of poofs out a little bit and it doesn't look natural. And I know right now even it doesn't look super natural because of just how straight across it is. But the bang length and everything, like as it comes in the box, very wearable. It's not one of those where you have to like, the bangs are like down here and you have to like, completely trim them across, which is nice. At the same time, I would say the overall like quality of this wig is pretty good. I would definitely recommend it if you are new to lace front wigs and you want to like practice cutting off lace before you actually get something that is completely 100% truly actual like lace front with no bangs. Overall, I do like this wig. I would say also a big advantage to this wig as well is it does have two clips right here, not on the bangs, but sort of past them, right above where your ear sits, to actually kind of go into your natural hair and under your wig to keep it from sliding around a lot. A lot of the wigs I've purchased from before that are like cosplay wigs, like from Epic Cosplay, don't have any clips in them at all, and that actually makes it really hard to wear for every day. So this is something you're thinking about for an everyday wig. I do think it's very good for that as well. In natural light, it doesn't have anything besides like a very natural shine to it. So I think it's definitely very wearable for every day, and I do really like this wig as well. It does say that it's 150% density, which I don't understand that claim because I don't know what 100% density means, like in terms of their wigs, but it isn't thin anywhere. If I look in the back, even if I have all the hair forward, there's no like gaps or anything showing. I could style this in pigtails or braids. I don't have to worry about the weft showing at all. Like definitely great on that front. I think this is a great way for cosplay or just everyday wear, or taking pictures or filming videos like me. But yeah, I definitely would recommend this wig. You guys can find links to this particular wig and the website and everything else down below. And that is basically everything I have to say. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to put that down in the comments below. As well, you guys can find links to my social media, my Patreon, all that is going to be down as well. And without further ado, I'm just going to say bye-bye.